Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Marvel Future Revolution. In this video, we're going to do an update review, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on this update. But more importantly, we're just going to have some fun. We've got a bunch of companion summons that we're going to do. I will have some future videos coming out on the companion system and things like that. But right now, we're just going to have some fun and share my thoughts on the update. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with everything Marvel Future Revolution, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. The update is here, and it is a massive update, and it is game-changing. There's some things that have changed from the live stream that we saw just the other day. So let's go ahead. We'll pop out of this. Let's go back to my normal camera. And a few things I want to take a look at really quick before we do our summons. We're going to do 50 companion summons, and we're going to see what we get for that. But right here, we've got some new features that have entered the game that I want to take a look at really quick. First is this over here. So this has to do with transmuting. If you want to move a 4-star or higher special or regional piece to another hero, then you're going to go ahead and use this. Right now, I've already done some transmuting. I'm just going to go ahead and unclick this. So this is going to take, if I want to transmute this, it's going to take 100,000 gold. Now, when we saw in the live stream, it was going to take crystals. So I like the fact that they changed it. And for release, they made it pretty easy. I mean, 100,000 gold is pretty easy to come by. You can farm that fairly quickly, especially if you are on the highest level Blitz, which is what, 105 Blitz, Dormammu. You get 60,000 gold for each attempt, and you can do it 5 times. Plus, you can get additional runs by paying some crystals there. So you can get quite a bit of money. So you can do quite a bit of transmuting. And so it's pretty cool. I do like it. I did spend about 200,000 gold, so I only had to do it twice to get one of the pieces to the hero that I wanted it to go to. So I thought that was pretty cool. I like that. I think this is great. Now, I'm not a fan of RNG, at least overly heavy RNG. It would be nice if it was selectable, but I think it was a great move for them to move from it costing crystals to it just costing some gold. So it's really not that that expensive, so I thought that was pretty cool. Also, the other thing we're going to take a quick look at is over here. We can go ahead and craft badges now. The system looks like what we thought it was going to look like, where you're going to use similar star badges in order to craft other badges. It's just right here in the workshop, the second one here. Now, in order to do it, you need the same badges. So for 105, we don't have, so these are for Blitz badges, we don't have a 110 Blitz, right? So we do have 105. It gives you what materials that you need and what you're going to craft. Again, this is RNG, so you don't know which slot it's going to be that you're going to get. So I did have to craft a few different times in order to get the one for the slot that I wanted or needed. So you are going to run into that. Again, not a huge RNG fan, but it's not super expensive either. You can farm badges fairly easy. Again, regardless of which one you are, they did increase the drop rate for 5 and 6 stars, so we are getting those more often, which is good. So they did add this as well. I thought it was good also. So I like that. I like that. As far as badges, for 110 badges, I know there was a concern about that. There is a way to craft 110 badges, and right now it's with the Eternals. If we go into the Eternals over here. Now, this is a 25-day event, so you got a long time to do this. I'm going to actually go out to report, go to crafting, and in here, it's down here. So it's 200. It takes 200 of these tokens here, right? These Deviant Seals. 200 of those to craft an Eternals Battle Badge, a 110 Eternals Battle Badge. So we do have that option. You also have this option here. It takes 1,600. That is pretty high in order for you to craft some 3-star companion boxes. But as far as the companion boxes go, if we take a look at that, we can look at the craft. Is it the craft rate? No, yeah, actually, we look in here. It's one of these 4, so it is very limited. So you have a high chance of getting what you want and completing the Eternals. So that's pretty cool there. I do like that as well. So with being able to reassign gear, being able to craft battle badges, I think those are 2 major things. They both use gold, as well as some additional materials that are pretty easily available, such as the Unstable Convergium and as long as you're farming those badges, you have those badges that you can use to craft badges. So I think that was good as well. Overall, I think this is a fantastic update. Again, it's massive. It does change the playing field quite a bit because the Eternals, not just the Eternals, but the companions play a big part in the whole meta now. So I think we're going to see a shift there. There's some, if we go into the companions right now, and I'll go deeper into this in an upcoming video, but if we go to the companions right now, there are some companions in here that are very, very good, just taking a look at their skills. So if we just take a look at Gilgamesh here, we have his skill. He does a stun, right? Plus he does some damage there, which is really good. One thing to take a look at, make sure to take a look at their guard break. He has the highest, so it's really good for builds that want to break down guard. Also, another thing to keep in mind is the amount of stamina that it requires, because a lot of these are high amounts. I don't think I've seen one below 35, but hey, we'll take a look. So we do have that. Plus, it's a high cooldown, so you want to make sure that you use it strategically. Also, Yondu. Oh my gosh. This guy, check out his skill here. Cannot use dodge skills for 3.5 seconds. That is an insane amount of time to to cripple your enemy so they cannot use a dodge skill. So summons the Yaku arrow, does quite a bit of damage there. Bleed as well, applies bleed, which is huge. So he, I think, is going to be absolutely awesome. And if you have him and if you're using him, I'd really like to hear from you on how he is. We're gonna hope that we get him, but you do get him free. With the companion system, they did give a lot of stuff free. So just by logging in, you got a free 1-star Cersei. Yes, it's a 1-star, but as you're doing your summons and everything like that, they have a bunch of free tickets too that you're going to be able to get. So there's plenty of opportunity to go ahead and get your companions leveled. Like for me, what I did is I went into here. Now, if this is the best way to use these tokens or not, we'll find out probably a little bit later. But I did purchase this 3-star special companion box, and I got a Cersei. So I was able to get her up to a 3-star, so I can use her active ability, which really helps because it does damage plus does defense down, which I've been using on bosses all over the place. So that's pretty cool. If we take a look at my companions, this is where I am right now. I do have all of the Eternals. I did spend some money, and I unlocked. I've thought that the 3,000 crystal bundle for Gilgamesh and Icarus were good, so I went ahead and did that. If you go into here, one thing I want to point out as well, again, I'll go deeper into this in another video, but you go to details, you can see what the collection effect is. And the thing that you'll notice in here, if you take a look at the collection effect, is it has to do with every companion that you have in your inventory. So here are all my companions here that I'm currently using and are equipped. But now if we go ahead and take a look down here, other companions that I have that are not equipped, I have Ursi, whatever his name is, I am getting a benefit there. The XP gain plus 3.88%. You can see that over there on the left-hand side as well. Also, if we go down here, I got plus 15 to defense. So that adds to my defense bonus over there on the collection stats. So as you're collecting this adds benefits for just having the companions. So it is, whether you're using them or not, you're still getting some sort of benefit, which I think is absolutely fantastic. I think this companion system solves for a lot, because I don't think that we're going to have a major list of playable heroes. But what this companion list does, it allows us to collect a bunch of different heroes. They can throw anybody. They can throw, let's just say, and I know all you Hulk fans out there aren't going to like this, but let's just say the Hulk is never going to be a playable character. But they can put him in as a companion and just give him an insane active skill that really helps out. So there are so many possibilities with this companion system. I think it's fantastic. It's a brilliant idea. I love it. So overall, if I'm going to take a look at this, we're going to do our summons now. But overall, if I take a look at this update, and I'm really trying to kind of dial things down to a 1 to 5 rating scale, I would give this 4 out of 5. I think what would make this 5 out of 5 for me is if the battle badges and or being able to reassign your gear was selectable. I don't even care if they punch up the gold cost a little bit. I'd pay 200,000 gold if I could select who I want that piece of gear to go to, because ultimately it's going to save me some gold anyway in the long run. All right. So that's what we have as far as the update. I think it's a fantastic update. I give it a 4 out of 5. Now let's have some fun. We're going to do 50 summons. We got a ton of summons we're going to be able to do. Like I said, I just want to have a little bit of fun. So we're going to go into here. I have seen a 2-star animation for the companion summons, but we're going to go ahead. We have this. We're going to do this draw. We're going to do this 10-ticket draw, and then I'm going to do, so what? We have 20 pulls here, and then we're going to use 30 pulls with crystals, because I think that's going to wipe me out of crystals when we do that. So let's do this. Let's see if we get anybody good. I would love to get a Yondu. I would love to get any of the Eternals. I don't see a Groot. If you see a Groot, at least the one I saw a Groot, and that gave me a 2-star. So I don't know what a 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, 6-star, if those are even available. I know 3 stars available, but I don't know what that animation looks like. Also with the Groot, this map here is much more fuzzy. So I think we've pretty much just got all commons. We probably just got 1 stars and 2 stars. So let's see what we get. Nothing special. Oh, we did get a special. Check that out. That is very cool. Okay, so check this guy out. One thing I think is really cool about him, we'll take a look at him, but look at this. So I do like that you can take a look at their summon skill. And look at this. Recovers summoner HP periodically while active. Now that starts at 3%, and as you level up, it probably improves. But that is absolutely awesome. Awesome. I love that. Now, I think one thing that would be really cool, because as far as an MMO goes, you have the Trinity typically, which is your tank, your DPS, and your healer. We don't have a healer here, so the Trinity really is tank, DPS, and crowd control. It would be cool to have a companion that does a heal on the entire team. That would be awesome. All right, so there we go. I think that was a good pull. So that was the animation, and we still got a rare, so he's a rare, and everybody else are just commons, but he's a rare. So let's go ahead. Let's do another 10 pull, see what we get. That is cool, and he's a 3-star. I am happy with that one. Let's see what we get here. Come on. I want to see a Groot. I want to see a different animation. I would love to be able to show you Groot on here because it is pretty cool. But America Chavez, she thinks she knows what she wants now, so let's go get it. Come on. What do we get? And we get, oh, okay, so I got another Ursi. So a 10-star seems to at least give you a 3-star rare, right? So I already have this guy, Ursi. The cool thing about him is he gives you increased experience, but this is going to give me some companion shards. The shards are what you use in order to rank them up from a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, so on and so forth. All right, so there we go. We do have that. That's cool. We got 10 shards of him. Let's do some other pulls here. I think after this, too, I will have an opportunity. Oh, there's Groot. There's Groot. All right, let's see what we get. And can you see? So it shows you, you're seeing that my my power level for my hero is going up as you're pulling these up. So that's just because you're adding these. Wow, that wasn't smudged out this time. You're adding all these companions to your inventory, which helps your stats. What do we get? Okay, so we got another Icarus. We got a 2-star Icarus. I already have him, so I'll at least be able to. I'll probably take him up to a 2-star with that one. Yeah, because we got 30 shards of his. If you want to see what he looks like, let's go ahead and just tap on this here real quick. His Cosmic Blast. Charge toward the enemy while flying. While flying, attacks and flares. While flying, attacks and fires the Cosmic Energy Beam from the eyes to deal 1,000% damage. Very cool. Reach 3 targets. Now, one thing to remember, too, is as far as the companions go, you have to get them up to a 3-star in order to use their active skill. Before 3-star, you do have their passives, which is the hit points, defense, and things like that. And then you do unlock special bonuses at 5-star and 6-star. All right, let's do another 10 pull. See if we get... Come on. I want Nick Fury. We got another Groot. Give me Nick. Look at my power level is 801. I'm very excited here. All right, I want Nick Fury. If you've not seen what he does, it is fantastic. Or give me Yondu so that we can get Yondu leveled up. You do get Yondu for free if you work through all of your daily quests. So you get Yondu for free. You get Cersei for free. Cersei for free. You get Thena if you pay for the Battle Pass, which is only $8. I think it's definitely worth it. I got Nick! Oh, it's only a 1-star, so it's probably going to take some time to get him up there, but I did get Nick. That is very cool. That is very cool. I'm excited for that. But I need to get him up. I need to get him now. I need his shards. Oh, look at that. I got an Ultron as well. I need to get his shards so I can get him at least up to that 3-star so I can use his active. Check out what he does. Let's take a look at this. Look at what he does here. Sets up a barrier. Look at that. Sets up a barrier. While setting up the barrier, recovers the summoner's guard gauge completely, and the barrier blocks guard damage while active. After the barrier has been set up, it follows the summoner and deals damage to enemies. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I need to get him to a 3-star. All right, let's go take a look at Ultron here. So we have Ultron. Let's see what he does. So his active seal creates a barrier for the summoner. The barrier absorbs damage while active. So that's definitely good. That is cool. Again, got to get him to a 3-star. I got him at a 2-star, so hopefully it won't be too bad getting him to a 3-star. All right, let's see. This is our last pull. See what we get. No Groot. Let's see what we get. So these are the only 2 animations I've seen so far. What do we get? Oh, I got another Ultron. So actually, that would be really cool to be able to use him because this gives me enough shards now to go ahead and get him to a 3-star so I can use a active skill. I think this barrier will come in handy. So I'm going to play around with that a little bit. All right, so that is that. I've got 16. Oh, so I only need 200 more gems in order to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and save that. Let me go out here. Grab all of these. This might give me enough, I think, to go... Nope, not here. To go here and do this. And I just want to do this because we get 3 per month. I'm gonna see what we can get. Now from here, here's our chances. Obviously the Eternals, we have Vision, we have Nick. I would love to get a Nick, 12.5% chance for any of them. So any of them here, honestly, would be really, really good. Really, I just want to collect them all because, again, you get those bonuses. But let's see what we get from here. I'm going to go ahead and purchase that. I got one more I can purchase to see what we get. What do we get? Oh, and we got Yondu at a 3-star. Oh my gosh, why is this exciting? Look at, I already showed you. Look at what he gets you. That Yaka arrow, that damage, that dodge skill, cannot use dodge skill, plus adds bleed. I'm going to have so much fun with this. I'm going to have fun. Going to check it out. All right. All right, so let's just go ahead and check out all my companions. Here is where I am currently. Of all the specials, here's everything I have. So I currently have all but 2 specials right now. And then with Yondu, I'm going to get him at the end of the week, the 7-day quests. So you will get a 1-star of him. So that'll give me a few pieces of him. If we take a look at the rares, I have all but 3 rares. And then as far as the normals go, I have all normals. So I need what? I need 3, 4, 5. I need, no, yeah, 5. I need 5 to have all of them so far. And then collect their shards so we can go ahead and get them leveled up. So very cool. I'm excited for this. I really enjoy it. I think it's a great opportunity to continue to create the hero and the team that you want to create according to your playstyle. There is so much customization in this game that allows you to do so many different things and allows you the flexibility to almost do what you want and tailor it to you and your playstyle. All right, everybody, that is what I had for you. A lot of fun. I just wanted this to be fun. I wanted to give you my thoughts on the update. I'll have some guides and everything coming out here shortly. Very interested in your thoughts. What do you think of this? What are you happy? Are you happy with the fact that they got rid of the crystals and it's gold in order to go ahead and reassign your gear? Hopefully that helps a lot of people because I know there's a lot of concern about that when it's crystals. Very interested in your thoughts. Let me know. All right, everybody. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comments section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.